Hey, this is Matthew Noel with Finding Flavors U. Today we're going to look at camera bags. This is similar to one that you would get in a kit lens bag. This holds up the lens, the body, maybe an extra lens or something like that. But it looks like a camera bag, and I kind of find that they're not very functional. It goes over the shoulder. It's not bad, but in certain circumstances, what you're looking for is something a little bit easier to use. One thing I've found when I'm going around in a city, I don't need to bring a whole bunch, is this Tamarac bag. It's got a front zipper right here, and you can put all the good stuff in there, memory cards and batteries, and actually a couple extra things for your day trip. But the really cool part is it goes over your head like this, and you zip it down, and you can swing it around, and you can actually open it. It's nice and safe. The zipper's actually towards you. Unzip it, and right on the inside you can drop your camera, and you can also store an extra lens. It's nice, deep, it's padded, and I really like this one. And also it's got this really cool little handy thing. I would use this in an instance where I wanted to just do a day trip or something like that. Next one here is a backpack version. Now there's a lot of backpack versions out there, and a lot of them open a little odd. This one is something that I've found works. It's similar to the one we just did with the swinging around the shoulders, but you have the double backpack shoulder harness there. But you can swing this one around and open it this way so that you can, while you're walking around, you can actually reach in and pull it out, similar to the other one. But this has a little bit more room. You can put 4 lenses besides the lens that's on your camera. It also has this really neat kind of a half backpack in the top. So you can store all of your personal items there as you go through the day, and fits a little bit longer. I took this one on a trip to El Salvador. If you have the chance, I'll put a link in here to go and check out the El Salvador video and the photos that came out of it. And I brought everything for the video and the still photos in this bag. Had a water bottle spot right here, which was really nice. And then there's also a front bag spot here for batteries, pens, pencils, memory cards. And this one's good for, you know, if you're going out there and you don't have a whole bunch of space. And it also allows you to kind of enjoy the experience there too. So you don't have to just focus on taking photos the whole time. What you can do is put it away and experience what's going on. But then when you're ready to take a photo, you can go ahead and pull out the backpack. And it's really lightweight and everything. I really like this backpack. It's been a lot of places. So now we're getting into the bigger versions. This is actually almost a studio in a bag. It has a giant front area right here. And I have everything in here. I've got some filters and some business cards. I also, on this side right here, have a little lens pouch, which is nice if I need to detach it and I need to kind of go off on my own with it. I could throw a lens in there and I'll be able to switch lenses out and just carry the body if it needs to be, like if I need to go up in the trek up in the woods or something. Or also I use this when I'm on location for shoots, especially for events. I can stash this somewhere where it's nice and safe with all my equipment in it, and I put just one extra lens, usually like a 24 prime, like a nice wide angle, and I'll carry a 50mm on the camera itself, and I can swap in between those two. Inside here I have batteries picked up here, additional memory cards. I have some filters for my flashes, so colors for flash there. So if I need to color balance it to a temperature of light there. I have some cleaning cloths. I always keep extra cleaning cloths. You'll notice that I keep one on the end of my camera. It hangs off. There's a little clip there, and it goes in this little neoprene pouch. I love that one. But then I also keep some in here as well. Down here I have some other flash accessories and stuff, and things for my tripod. I keep some electrical tape. You never know what you're going to need. I always put a little bit of gaffer tape stuck onto the outside of the bag, and then also I keep the whole roll there too. Some other stuff that I keep in here are my flashes, other lenses. I also have another backup memory card set, a bulb to clean out my sensor if I need to, and I have a flash diffuser in here. And I can also fit two bodies. One body that's broken down so it doesn't have a lens on it, and then another body that has the lens on it so I can just go ahead and pull it and shoot with it right then and there. And one final thing that's really nice here is that on this side, to really complete the full studio, I actually have a space for a 17-inch laptop, and I'll do tethered shooting, which means that I shoot onto my laptop and I can use that as a secondary screen. So this is a really heavy-duty solution, and this is kind of like a portable studio in a bag. All right. And finally, when you need something really heavy-duty, these are industry standard. These are Pelican cases. It's a hard case. You can sit on it, throw them around. It's waterproof. It's got lots of foam in there. You can cut out and put whatever lenses or camera bodies you want in there. This is made for a audio kit that's for on-location shoots. And so I have all my shotgun microphones and wireless mics, and I have an audio recorder in here as well, and some extra batteries. It's a little bit heavy, but it does provide a secure way of carrying things, and it's certain times it's really useful. So the next time you get ready to pick out a camera bag, make sure you consider all your needs. If it's got to be lightweight, if it has to fit somewhere small. Sometimes overhead compartments in airplanes or buses, they have size restrictions, so you got to think about that. Think if the whole thing is going to carry everything you need. If you have something that you're going to bring that's extra that you may need or may not, sometimes you could just leave something at home and carry a smaller bag, which means that you get into places easier. You don't have to use a larger bag, and sometimes it burdens you, and it feels like you don't get the chance to experience the whole trip. So just keep in mind your needs. Until next time, class dismissed.